Former Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Babachir Lawal, has lamented concerning the current situation of things in the country under the APC government. He also noted that he has found light after supporting Peter Obi. While speaking on Channels TV, he said, "Nothing is working under the APC government. I am sorry I campaigned for the party. I have now seen the light, which is Peter Obi, and have thus repented. Nothing is working under APC." Babachir Lawal was a former member of APC before declaring support for Peter Obi due to the Muslim ticket of APC. Apart from Babachir Lawal, we have seen some other elder statesmen like Clark and the former president Obasanjo who declared support for Peter Obi. Some Nigerians are speculating that Labour Party presidential aspirant Peter Obi might be a threat to the ruling party in the 2023 general election. Not might, the party is a threat. The candidates, both the vice presidential candidates and the president, the candidate, they are both threats to them. And that's why you see that they always come out. Oh, they will not go anywhere. They don't have structures. They don't have this. They don't have that. They don't have this support. They don't have that. Of course, when you check, if you are really sincere, the pedigree of these people are very, very astounding. Those are the kind of reputations that Nigeria needs now. Standing out of the old world, every meaningful or well-meaning Nigerian should be able to be proud that yes, this if we can present these people to the world, we can be proud of them anywhere in the world as our representatives, presidents and vice presidents. The question is that we can't be proud of them. Can you be proud of Buhari? You see Buhari there now. I don't understand when we have a people who are sophisticated, who know what it takes. But because of the illiteracy, because of the thuggery, you see that people who are not qualified are always there. Are always there representing us. And when they go out there, we'll be ashamed. A lot of people have come out to say, oh, we want a president who will be presentable, who will make us proud when the person speaks at the international level. Not talk of the one that they are even, some of them that they are even pushing now. Like I said, where many Nigerians, forget all those who are talking about tribe. Look, not me, it is another whatever, another. All we know it, we know the right thing. I always say it. When it comes to good governance, Nigerians know it. But when it comes to reality, to put it into action, that's when you begin to see them bringing all manner of sentiments, meaning that we are not ready. And one thing with Babachir Lawal is that you say you have seen light. Not that tomorrow again, you say nothing. You know, when you want to really work with Peter Obi, I really give kudos to those who are supporting Peter Obi because, say, it's not as if you are expecting, from the look of things, you are not expecting anything. Most of all those ones, let's call a spade a spade. You are going with a Tinubu, you are going with Atiku. That's something we fall. Oh, if they get there, they get there, they will give you contracts. They will give you this. Oh, there's money they are going to allocate. This and that. Oh, I'll be able to get my own. I'll cut my own cake. That is what 99% of them, that is what they are after. Forget all those rhetorics because we know the antecedents of all these people. But for anybody, because at times I look at some of the politicians who are supporting Peter Obi, not even majority of them are now like, oh, if this man, Peter Obi, does not win, where do you stand? That means you'll be floating, you will not get contracts. And I'm not reasoning that those people, they know even if Obi does not win, they know their self-worth. They are not depending on government. They are not depending on one man to give them contracts. That is where you see nepotism, you see tribalism, you see them giving a lot of things to their cronies. When you see people who will come koro like this, that you know that this kind of person, tell me, if not because of greed, if not because of a stomach infrastructure, you want to tell me that in the real sense, Keyamo will want to associate himself with Tinubu, what will he offer you? How can that kind of person be presentable and you'll be happy as a learned person? If not that corruption has eaten deep into the fabrics of this country. Let's be sincere to ourselves. Should forget all this, no, it doesn't matter, this and that, this is somebody did. What are those things that you are telling us that they did, that at the end of the day, the people are suffering the more? They will tell you they built Lagos. Is a lie from the pit of hell. And yet they built Lagos and he forgot to build a hospital that will accommodate him. Atiku is telling us that don't that we should not expect him to stay back in Nigeria if he wins to treat to patronize Nigerian doctors. What does that tell you? Is it not the same thing they told us that Buhari has been seeing his doctor for over 40 years? So is it because he became president, then we should expect him to just leave all his, what is it called? Doctors that he has been seeing overseas. They are old people with hatred to the country. They are unpatriotic. I don't even know what to. I know the kind of word I'm supposed to use to them because this set of people are useless. You can imagine people at that age. Up till now, they are not patriotic to the extent that what can we even have in this country that people will be trooping in? Go and check in UK there. What do they have? They have nothing. What do they use? Because of the qualities of what they have. It is immigration. People are going there to study. People still want to kill themselves. It's not as if it's bed of roses there, but once you work for, there's dignity in labor. Whatever you work for, you will get the result, and it's a quality thing. And that is what they are using to make money. But you can see all those people, they are not patriotic. Let's call a spade a spade. Majority of those who are following them, they are following them because of what they want to get, not because. And you see, the worst part of it is that those people who are following Atiku and the rest and Tinubu, you know it. You too, you are hearing me. You know it that behind them they will be laughing. Behind them, they know that this is not what it is. You can't tell us. We know all these things. Is it not the same people who works with Buhari? This Shitu, Adebayo Shitu, former minister on communication or whatever, that works with Buhari. Now they are telling us again now that Buhari has failed, that the failure of Buhari should not be uh, blame or should not be put on Tinubu. So and I said, so you people now know that he failed, really? Yes. But because things are not and things are no longer working among them, that's why it's not saying yes, he failed, that if his failure should not be put or Tinubu should not be blamed for his failure. Ask them whether 2 3 years ago, even last year, if they were agreeing to the fact that Buhari has failed. All of them that you think that at least to a very large extent they are enlightened. If they have company, will they employ Tinubu and Atiku, especially Buhari? Will they employ them? The answer is no. When a pastor pray that your life will be like that of the presidential candidate you are supporting, they can't say amen. Why? Is that not a red flag? That is what you're talking about. So anybody who is going after Peter Obi, even if Peter Obi wins at the end of the day, it's not because you know the kind of person he's not. It's not that if for that Christmas that will just be dashing money to his cronies. You know it. They know it. So that is to tell you that anybody in that line is patriotic because if you are not expecting anything, because say akagom, go to waste money anyhow because he say one thing. So Babachir Lawal too, he said you have seen the light. So all this while he didn't know that Buhari was never or is never a light. Didn't you see it? Some people saw this whole thing in 2015, but that was not what you were saying. You cannot tell me you don't even know. But because all of you, your selfishness is what has driven you to that level. Until when you get to a level that you cannot cope again, you're not reversing. But not that you didn't know from the beginning. Not that you didn't know. Not that you did not know from the beginning. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.